What if the laws of physics changed by just 1%, not 10%, not double, just one? Sounds harmless, almost meaningless, but the universe is not built on large margins. It is balanced on numbers so precise, so fragile, that even the smallest shift would rewrite existence itself. Gravity, electromagnetism, the speed of light, the strength of nuclear forces. These are not just equations in textbooks. They are the invisible rules holding reality together. And if they moved, this is even slightly, everything would fall apart. Let's begin with gravity. Gravity is the weakest fundamental force, yet it controls the largest structures in the universe. It shapes galaxies. It holds planets in orbit. It keeps your feet on the ground. Now imagine gravity becomes just 1% stronger. You wouldn't feel it instantly, but over time, the effects would compound. Stars would burn faster because stronger gravity compresses their cores more tightly. That increases pressure, which increases fusion rates, which makes stars hotter, brighter, shorter lived. Our sun would consume its hydrogen fuel more quickly. Its lifespan would shrink by millions of years. Planets would slowly spiral inward. Earth's orbit could destabilize. Seasons would shift. Climate would change permanently. And over cosmic time, entire solar systems would collapse inward. Now imagine gravity becomes 1% weaker. Galaxies would struggle to form. Stars might never ignite properly. Matter would remain diffuse. The universe could become a thin fog of gas, without structure, without light, without life. Now let's move deeper. Electromagnetism. This force binds electrons to atoms. It allows chemistry to exist. It creates light, electricity, magnetism. Every chemical bond in your body depends on it. If electromagnetism weakened by 1%, electrons would orbit slightly farther from nuclei, chemical bonds would weaken, water molecules would become less stable, DNA strands could break more easily, proteins would fold differently, biochemistry would fail. Life as we know it would unravel at the molecular level. But what if electromagnetism became 1% stronger? Atoms would shrink, chemical reactions would change speed, the periodic table would behave differently. Elements might not bond the same way. Carbon, the backbone of life, might lose its flexibility. And without carbon's unique bonding properties, complex life might never emerge. Now consider the strong nuclear force. This is the force that holds atomic nuclei together. It binds protons and neutrons. Without it, atoms would not exist. If the strong force was slightly weaker, protons would repel each other. Atomic nuclei would fall apart. Hydrogen might be the only stable element. No carbon, no oxygen, no iron, no planets. If it was slightly stronger, fusion inside stars would behave differently. Stars might burn too quickly or produce heavier elements too early. The delicate balance that allows supernovae to create the elements of life would disappear. And then there is the weak nuclear force, responsible for radioactive decay and crucial in stellar fusion. A small change in this force would alter how stars produce energy, which elements they create, how long they live. Even the amount of neutrinos in the universe would shift. And then the speed of light. 300,000 kilometers per second. It doesn't just control light, it defines causality. It connects space and time. Einstein showed us that energy equals mass times the speed of light squared. If the speed of light were slightly lower, the amount of energy released in nuclear reactions would decrease. Stars would shine differently, perhaps dimmer, perhaps unstable. If it were higher, energy output from fusion would increase. Stars could explode more violently. The structure of space-time itself would shift. Relativity would change. Time dilation would behave differently. GPS satellites would fail. Because even today, they must account for relativistic effects. 1%, that is all it takes. Physicists call this the fine-tuning problem, the idea that the constants of nature appear incredibly precise. If gravity were slightly stronger, the universe collapses. If slightly weaker, no galaxies. If electromagnetism shifts, chemistry fails. If nuclear forces change, atoms disappear. The margin for error is unimaginably small. It is as if the universe is balanced on a razor's edge. Some scientists suggest this is coincidence. Others propose the multiverse, that countless universes exist, each with different constants, and we happen to live in the rare one that works. But whether by chance or necessity, the truth is clear. Reality is not robust. It is fragile, terrifyingly fragile. We often fear asteroids, black holes, supernovas, but the real miracle is that the universe functions at all, because behind every atom, every star, every breath you take are numbers, invisible constants holding everything together. And if they shifted even slightly, you would not burn, you would not explode, you would not fade, you simply would never have existed, and neither would anything else. The universe does not need to collapse dramatically. It only needs to drift, just a little, and that is the most unsettling thought of all. Don't forget to follow and like to have fun and more knowledge.